you cover in the business is an incredibly wide topic when we talk about ad fraud. And I don't know that people necessarily understand what is all contained in that umbrella. So can you just kind of give us an overview of what ad fraud looks like?
It's funny because when you bring up the word ad fraud, a lot of people don't know, what ad fraud is, and that's understandable. So when you talk about fraud, they think they know what it is, but there's so many different levels of fraud. And I know because Beth and I were running our Google advertising campaign, and if you advertise in the word fraud, it's like marriage fraud, housing fraud, name fraud. I mean, there's so many different kinds of fraud out there. It's crazy. We talk about specializing in ad fraud, which is basically if you're online and you're spending money through any digital marketing channel, affiliates, email marketing, ping posts, lead generation, display, clicks, Google, Facebook, et cetera, doesn't matter where, there's fraud there. On average, $1 in $4 spent on advertising is lost to fraud.
Wow.
So, just to give you a little scale, last year as a global society, we tipped over $500 billion in digital marketing spend. And it's been estimated that over $100 billion was lost last year to ad fraud. So, that's the area that we talk about and we focus on because it makes sense, right? If you're losing $50,000 a month to ad fraud and you can solve that for a few bucks, it's a very worthwhile product to get. But our software does a lot more than that. It really answers one simple question. Is the visitor that's interacting with my site, my app, my mobile device real or fake? And they got to know that in real time and it's got to be accurate. And based on that, we can actually plug into a lot of different scenarios. The one that makes the most sense initially is the advertising fraud. But we protect gaming companies, sweepstakes companies. We protect opinion companies like survey companies. It all depends on what the intelligence they need and when they need.